Hello, welcome to our daily devotions. This week we're going to be thinking what it means to worship God truly with our whole heart. I don't know if you've ever been to Barcelona. Gaudi's masterpiece La Sagrada Familia, the great cathedral, towers over the city. In fact, you can be almost anywhere in the city and see it high above the other buildings. And you could say, if you've been to Barcelona, that you've seen the cathedral because you've probably seen it from a distance. But it's so much more impressive when you actually come close and you actually enter into it. It's vast, it's huge. It's not even finished yet. And when you step inside this huge, amazing building, there's an incredible sense of light and colour and space, huge, great vaulted ceilings going up. It's like standing in a forest and looking up at the trees. And it's a place of prayer, a place of worship to God. Sometimes I think we prefer to see God from a distance. We forget to come close and really discover the truth and beauty of knowing Him intimately. Remember in Exodus how Moses was in the desert some years before he encountered God in a burning bush. At that moment he came close, he took off his shoes and put himself face down in God's amazing presence. God was so huge, so vast, that Moses was terrified but also determined to be there. Would he have missed it? I don't think so. It was a defining moment for Moses. It changed his relationship with God. It gave him an understanding of just how big God is. That same idea is echoed in 1 Kings 18, where it says, when the people saw it, they fell face down. The Lord, He is God. The Lord, He is God, they cried. There's that sense of discovering something so vast, but it takes over our whole sense of who we are, but we have to just be submissive to His awesome presence. In Hebrews 12 it says, since we are receiving a kingdom that cannot be shaken, let us be thankful and so worship God acceptably with reverence and awe, for our God is a consuming fire. I hope this week that we have a chance to come close to God. Part of that is, I suppose, quite terrifying, leaves us feeling quite vulnerable, leaves us possibly frightened. But when we do come into God's presence, I think we have an encounter that shapes our lives, shapes our understanding of God, shapes who we are. And I'm quite excited by that. So let's pray now. Heavenly Father, as we seek to know You more this week, may we come close. May we be drawn into Your presence. Yes, we'll feel vulnerable, inadequate, maybe sinful, but actually we'll be getting a sense of you, a sense of your majesty, a sense of your power. May we leave our meeting with you changed. May we discover your greatness, your majesty, your power, your holiness. Amen.